So did you know where I am heading today? I am starting from Madhavaram, Chennai on a 2.5 hours bus ride. It is one of the legendary Panchabhootha Sthalams representing the element of air, Vayu. Any guess where it is? Yes, it is Sri Kalahasti temple in Andhra Pradesh. And a quick breakfast on the way, the spiritual journey begins. And in this vlog, I will take you through the powerful ritual, fascinating history, and why thousands visit from across the country. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss this vlog. Hi all, welcome to my new powerful vlog. So this is the place I had always dreamed of visiting, but today I believe Lord Shiva himself called me here, a truly divine blessing. This is my fourth Shiva temple in my channel. Welcome to Sri Kalahasti, a sacred temple town in Andhra Pradesh located in Chittoor district. This is the place where the air itself becomes worship, where stories breathe through the stone, and where Lord Shiva is said to live as a Kalahasteshwara, the god of Vayu, the wind. This temple is one of the Panchabhootha Sthalams, where Lord Shiva is worshipped as one of the five natural elements. Here it is Vayu, air inside the main sanctum. A small flame placed near the Shiva Linga always flickers, even when there is no wind. And devotees believe it's Shiva's breath, a sign that Lord Shiva lives here in spirit as wind. So, have you heard the story behind the name Sri Kalahasti? It's a beautiful tale of devotion, a spider Sri, a serpent Kala, and an elephant Hasti, who all worship the Shivalinga in their own unique ways. The spider spun a web around the linga and rolled a silk ball to protect it from the dust and wind. And the serpent placed a precious gems around the linga as a mark of love. And the elephant bathed it daily by pouring water from the nearby Swarnamukhi river. And each offered their devotion in their own way. And deeply moved by this pure bhakti, Lord Shiva blessed them with a moksha, and the eternal presence is there in this sacred land. So that's how this divine place came to known as Sri Kalahasti. Om Namah Shivaya. So this temple was first built by the Pallavas between the 4th and 9th century AD and expanded by the Chola dynasty with the land and donations, and later the glorified under the Vijayanagara ruler Krishnadevaraya in the 16th century. And he built the majestic 120-foot Gopuram, the temple tower that still dominates the skyline. And entire the structure is filled with the carving of god, goddesses, and the mythological stories, a blend of art, faith, and time. So as you step into the inner sanctum, you will find Shivalinga, known as Kalahasteshwara, believed to be the Swayambhu, that is self-manifested here. And what's truly fascinating is how the sanctum is built. Even a slight breeze can be felt inside, symbolizing the Vayu air element that is the temple represent here. And when you come here, don't miss the majestic 100-pillared hall, a masterpiece from the Vijayanagara era. The architecture here is stunning with the intricate carving and the mythological sculptures that showcase that rich artistry and the devotion of that time. So I can't able to take the inner visuals as photography and videography is not allowed here. So I can only showcase the temple outside surroundings and the history about it in this blog. So one of the biggest spiritual highlight here is Rahu-Ketu Puja. According to astrology, Rahu and Ketu can cause doshas or negative energies in one's life, like delays in marriage, health issues, and career blocks. So one of the main reason many people visit Sri Kalahasti temple is to perform the Rahu-Ketu Puja, a powerful ritual believed to help those facing planetary doshas, especially related to the Rahu and Ketu. So the process here is well organized in this temple. You need to buy a puja ticket and there are different options available. So rupees 500, 1000, 1500 and 5000 ticket. So if you go for a ticket like 500 and 1500, the puja is done in a group sitting. Around 500 to 1000 people sit in a big mandapam arranged in a row, and priest uses a microphone to guide everyone step by step, explaining how to perform the puja on your own using the items provided. So it is very simple and you will be able to follow along easily. And if you choose the 5,000 tickets, it seems you get a personalized one-to-one puja, which might offer a more private and focused experience. So I personally taken the 500 rupees puja, and I did a Rahu-Ketu puja, and honestly, I felt positive and peaceful afterward. And that's a certain spiritual energy here that stays with you. So if you are going through a tough phases or any astrological doshas are affecting in your life, I definitely recommended coming here and doing the puja at least once. So if you already done it or plan to, let me know your experience in the comment below.
This is the Kalahasti Gopuram. So these are the entrance. You can see that this Gopuram where you have to come inside, and you can see this inside deity. So there are a lot of deity inside. So there is no camera and video allowed here, so I can't able to take the visuals. But when you come here, you will feel a tremendous energy inside this temple. And definitely you need to come here if you have a Rahu-Ketu Dosha in your life.
So you can see here the Swarnamukhi river flows nearby, believed to be a sacred and used in many rituals in this temple. So unlike most temple, Sri Kalahasti remains open even during eclipses because the deity here is beyond the influence of planetary movements in belief. So here again, one of the most powerful story, another link to this temple is the Kannappa Nayanar, a tribal hunter and a great devotee of Shiva. He once saw that blood flowing from Shivalinga and not knowing what to do. So then he offered his own eye to stop it. So when the second eye started bleeding, he was ready to give that too, and placing his foot on the linga to guide where to place it. So this shakable devotion moved Shiva, who stopped him, restored his eyes, and blessed him with the moksha. So this is the kind of devotion of Sri Kalahasti celebrate, raw, real, and fearless. And most amazingly, the design of the sanctum is such that even the slightest breeze can be felt inside, a reminder that Vayu or air is always present with us. So from the fourth gate of this temple, you can see that this is a way to reach the Kannappa temple. Let me take you to that place too. And this is the path that leads to the sacred Kannappa temple. And trust me, the views from the tops are absolutely breathtaking. And you can get a panoramic view of entire Sri Kalahasti temple layout. It's a truly a sight to behold. And this is the Kannappa temple. And here something even more divine. At the top, you will also see a Lord Shiva and Goddesses Parvati gracefully seated as if watching over the town below. An experience that leaves you awesome. Om Namah Shivaya. So here you will also find many shops selling photos, flowers and souvenirs. People browsing and picking keepsakes to remember their visit. So this is the Anadanam place and I am now in the Anadanam queue, ready for the temple meal after fulfilling darshan. Since it's a Sunday, there's a quite crowd today. So it took about 1.5 hours for the darshan. We started our journey at 6 a.m. and reached here by 10 a.m. and had a blessed glimpse of Lord Shiva. So this Anadanam hall is right inside the temple area itself. It's a big, clean and well arranged place, and I think it can accommodate around 500 to 1,000 people at a time. So food is served in a batches, so everyone gets a chance to sit and eat peacefully. So the meal is simply and healthy, made a pure vegetarian style. It is usually include rice, sambar, rasam, and a sweet, that is payasam. So it is all done with a lot of care and devotion. A lovely experience for anyone who is visiting here. So Kalahasti is not just a temple you visit. It's a place where you feel the air move differently, where the silence feel alive, and where your worries seems to be leave with the wind. So whether you are here coming here for Rahu-Ketu remedies, for devotion, or for peace, this is a temple that listens, a temple that breathes with you. Om Namah Shivaya. So as you exit the temple, you will come across the Kashi Vishwanatha shrine. I offered my prayer here to Lord Kashi Vishwanatha, and with that, the divine journey comes to a peaceful close here in this vlog. Om Namah Shivaya. I hope you like this vlog. So comment below if you have been to Sri Kalahasti or if you plan to go. I will add my plan details in the description for you. With the heart of full of devotion, this is Sandeep signing off from the Sri Kalahasti. Catch you in my next spiritual vlog. Stay tuned and stay curious.